everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a very exciting cosplay, kind of a cosplay video, more of a makeup video. But this is a look that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and I'm not going to do like a full cosplay on it. I'm just going to be focusing on like the makeup, and that is a look from the movie Jennifer's Body. I love this movie so much, and I don't know how it's been 16 years since it was released. I think it's like in September that it will be 16 years, you know, that it's been released. But that's wild to think about, that 2009 was 16 years ago. Like, what? How old was I in 2009? I think I was 13 turning 14 in 2009. So yeah, and now I'm like going to be turning 30 this year. That is insane. So I don't remember like seeing this movie straight away when it came out in like the movies. I think I watched it later on because back then I was a scaredy cat of like any horror movie, you know. I've gotten a lot braver since then, so I watched it more like in my, like when I'm older, you know. But I love it. It's such a good like horror movie. Like, I love it. So I have always wanted to do like a cosplay for it, and like I said, I'm not going to do like a full cosplay for it today. I'm just going to be focusing on the makeup look because I don't have everything, and this is honestly like a last minute video. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do this now because I want to like do makeup looks where it's like you don't need all of like the expensive stuff, and you can just do like stuff that you already own, you know. I kind of wanted to do that for today's video, and so that is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I have all the stuff I need, I'm pretty sure. So the look that I am going to be doing, because there's like so many in this movie, the one that I'm going to be focusing on is this look here, where you can see, I think this is the scene that like Needy finds out about like what's happening to Jennifer, you know. It's that scene. And so yeah, that's like the look I'm going to be focusing on, and it's like where she's like really not doing well, you know. So I wanted to do this one just because, I don't know, it looks like really fun and pretty simple. I think her makeup throughout the movie is pretty basic by the looks of like the photos that I was looking at, but this one just seems like a lot of fun because there's like some fake blood in there as well, which is always fun to have some fake blood. And then it's just like her normal makeup, but it's just messy, you know. So I feel like it'll be a fun one to do. Obviously I have edited this photo, like I've made it brighter because it was quite dark when I first saved it. I just saved it from Google, so I just edited it to make it a bit brighter because I couldn't really see like the details, so that's what I did. So that's why it's a bit brighter. But yeah, I feel like it should be pretty easy. Yeah, I am gonna go in with, because obviously she's like quite pale looking. I mean I'm pale naturally, but I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Mehron Fantasy FX cream makeup. It's the white one. Hopefully, I haven't used it in a while, so hopefully it's still good to use. Just the outside of the bottle is a bit like dirty, so hopefully the inside's still good. So I'm gonna use that because yeah, I feel like that will be better to use than foundation. And then I have this, which is also white, and it's just like a powder. And then of course I have some fake blood. I'm gonna use the gel blood. And then I'm also gonna use just other little bits of like my day-to-day makeup, because yeah, it looks like her like makeup is pretty simple. And yeah, so I think all of like the colors and stuff that they've used are like pretty natural colors, you know. So I'm gonna start off with that. And I think with the lipstick, I'm not too sure of what the lipstick situation is. It looks like she has like very like natural lipstick on. So maybe I'm just trying to see. It's a little bit too pinky. Yeah, I'll have a little look and see in my collection of what I have. Or I have this. This is a lip liner that might be a bit too dark actually. I'm gonna have a little look through and see what I'm gonna use, and then yeah, we will get started with this look. So yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm gonna go and look at my lipsticks, and you never know, she could not even be wearing any lipstick at all and just be like natural, but I can see a little bit of color there, but I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and get the rest of my stuff, and then we will get started. Alright, so I think I have everything that I need. So I just put some concealer on my eyelids because I'm gonna do like a little bit of an eye look, just very basic. So I'm using the Twilight Breaking Dawn palette from Glamlight. This is the Jacob palette, and I'm using the shade Pack. So this is just like a very natural shade, just so we have like a little something on our eyes, you know, because obviously you can't really tell like if she's wearing anything on her eyes with that look. But I thought I would just do like something pretty basic and simple. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this like all over my eye, or all over my eyelid. And then I think I'm just gonna do the shade Jacob, just like lightly on like the outer corners, just so they're not like completely bare, you know. And then I think she does obviously probably have some eyelashes on. I have fake eyelashes, but I don't have any eyelash glue, so I'm just gonna like put a bit of mascara on, obviously, and then try and make it like a little bit messy, because it's like she's like all like wet and gross and stuff in that photo. So that's like the base of the eyes. So I'm gonna pull up the photo. Alright, so now I am going to do, let's just do this and like get it out of the way, you know? So I'm just honestly gonna use my fingers. I haven't used this in a while. Hopefully it's still okay to use, but I will. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my hands. Whenever I do this type of makeup, I prefer to use my hands than like brushes, just because I don't want to get them like, you know, dirty. Might do a couple more layers. Hopefully this is okay to put on my skin. I don't remember when I got this, but it said it expired in 30 months. So hopefully it should be okay. Oh, I got some in my hair. Oh no. Also make sure to go down to the neck. I just didn't want to use my everyday foundation, you know? I don't want to like waste it, and that obviously has more color in it than this does, so you want to have like that nice like dead looking look for this. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go, look at my hands. It's okay, I've got some makeup wipes next to me. I'm gonna go down to my neck a little bit more. I'm just gonna get a makeup wipe. Try and get this off. I also found a good lipstick, by the way. Forgot to tell you that. I found a nice nude lipstick that I can use. So it's this one from the Ghostface Glamlight palette. and all my hands are all, I'll show you later, my hands are all slippery from the makeup wipe, but it's a like nice nude, not palette, lipstick that will be good for this look. So, and then I think I am gonna maybe put like a little bit of like lip gloss over the top of it as well. So get that all off. Now onto the powder. As you guys know, I am not a professional makeup artist. I just do this for fun, so but this is a look I've been wanting to do for a while now, and I was like, you know what, I don't really have anything else planned for a video for today, for Friday, and I was like, let's just do it. Let's do Jennifer's Body, because I've been wanting to do it even though I don't have the costume. Like, the makeup look is really fun. It's always fun when it involves fake blood, you know? I feel like I haven't really blended this out that well, but oh well. Ah, I dropped it. It's alright. It's meant to be messy, so it doesn't have to look perfect. Alrighty, so up next I'm gonna do brows, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do brows. Where's the lid? There it is. So she has black brows, which I do that now as well. So I'm gonna go in with the, again, Twilight New Moon palette for my brows. Alright, and then I go in with the shade Soul Reader. It's a black one. Alright, I like to, let's just like make them a little bit messy, because again, this is like a pretty messy look, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to, like, I think some of her eye makeup. I know I'm gonna try and see like if I can create some type of like sunken look, because she looks like she has, like, you know, bags under her eyes. So I'm gonna try and make that kind of like dead, you know, effect. So again, I think I might go with this palette. This is like a good one. So again, I'm gonna go in with the shade Pack. We're gonna go like underneath. We just want to like look really like we're not doing well, you know? Which Jennifer is definitely not doing well. So just like try and make it nice and deep. Alright, and then we can go in with, what do I have in here? I think maybe phasing. Maybe let's do that. So this is phasing here. I think that is a good one to get that dead look, you know? We just want to look as dead as possible, you know? That's the goal here. Okay. I think that's looking pretty good so far. Alright, and then maybe it does look like she has some type of like tight line, I think. Or I don't know, I can't tell if it's that or if it's like her mascara that's been messed up. She probably does have some type of tight line, you know, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Okay, I think they're pretty good dark circles. So yeah, what's gonna be my next move? I think she also kind of has some, just like some shading up on the top of her forehead, I think. So I'm going in with that pack color again. And then phasing over the top of it. Just to add a bit of like dimension, you know. My hair's getting in the way, I should have pinned it back. These like palettes, these natural looking palettes are like really good for stuff like this. Like, you don't have to go too crazy, you know? Okay. So, and then I'm gonna go in with that shade again. This is just like our go-to shade for this look. Just kind of like go all over with it, you know? Like, I know we're meant to look pale, but I just want to try and give it like a bit of life as well. Okay, so I think that should be good for that. And then what am I going to move on to next? I honestly can't tell. She probably does have some type of tight line going on with her eyes, so I'm going to do that off camera because I'm going to need some like focus for it because I'm not that great at it. So I'm going to do that, but it doesn't have to be perfect, you know? It's very messy. Like, in the end, it's a messy look. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that off camera, so I will be right back. Okay, so I added some like eyeliner. The one that I used this from Glam Goth Beauty. It's called Apocalypse. I think it's actually a lip liner, but you can also use it as eyeliner, and I did it really messy because, again, it doesn't have to be neat. So I just did it really messy on the top of my eyelid and underneath. I like put it on and then I like smudged it with my finger because, yeah, you don't have to be neat about it, which is what is fun about these looks. They don't have to be neat. So now I think I'm going to move on to the lips. So this is what I'll be using. So this is from the Ghostface Lives palette from Glamlite. Not palette, oh my god, collection from Glamlite. This is a really cool lipstick because you just pop it open like that. It's really cool. And it is a nice like nude shade, as you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna use that, put it on my lips. I feel like this is like the fun part, you know? Not that the rest of this look wasn't fun, but we're coming up to the really fun parts now. Again, I know I keep saying this, but it doesn't have to be neat. So I'll just let that sit for a little bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna do mascara and the Fake Blood last, so I might actually put this on now. This is just like a clear lip gloss from Mecca. You can just use any like clear lip gloss that you have because it kind of looks like her lips are kind of like shiny a little bit. So I'll just put like a little bit on. Alright, and then I'll let that sit and we'll come back to that for the Fake Blood. And now mascara. Yeah, mascara. Where's my mascara? There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna put it on like normal. I might try and put like a lot of it on because I don't have I don't have fake, well I do have fake eyelashes, but I can't put them on because I don't have any glue. Alright, again, don't worry about it being neat. Don't forget to put it like on the bottom, because I'm gonna get this like all messy. So to make it like really messy, I'm gonna just do this. And that's all that you really need to do to make it messy, is to just, you know, rub it with your fingers. Might put a little bit more on this side. And again, don't worry about those black dots that you get on there, because that's the whole point. We want it to be messy. Like we've been like, you know, crying or something, you know? Although I don't think she's like crying in this scene, she's just messed up. Okay, so kind of what we want. So now on to the really fun part, which is of course the fake blood. So it looks like it's on her lips, and it also looks like it's in her teeth. I don't know if I'm gonna go as far, you know, for like the like putting it in my teeth. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I need my little fake blood sponge. I think she might even have some under her nose as well. Come on, come out. And then this is where like it gets really, really fun and messy. I need like another brush. Oh no, my camera's dying, damn it. Alright, so I might need to finish this like video on my phone, so I will be right back. My camera battery is flashing. Alright, I'm back on my phone now, so sorry for the lower quality, but yeah, my camera battery was flashing, so it needs to be charged. But I found this little brush. I'm gonna like put some under there, and then I believe it is on her mouth, so I think it's just on like the bottom half. Obviously I can't check the photo because it's on my phone. And then I'm just gonna like do this. Okay. Gonna go all crazy with the fake blood. And then she has some on her neck, I think. Are we gonna do that? Are we gonna be that crazy? Okay, I'm gonna put it on here. Hopefully not get any of this on my desk. Right, so we're just like putting it all down. She kind of just like has it all over, doesn't she? Okay, I think that's it. I mean, it's not like the most amazing fake blood that I have. I have my other fake blood that's more drippy. I mean, it's literally just from like a cheap store, you know? I might go and get it actually. I think it's in here. Yeah, so this is my other fake blood that I have. That's a bit more liquidy. So maybe I might, oh yeah, I always forget this doesn't work. Do this. Yeah, this one's a bit better. I don't think she has that much under her nose, but whatever, who cares? Oh, fake blood is so much fun, you guys. Like, I always have the best time when I do fake blood. Like a look with fake blood. I might. This brush is like ruined now, but oh well. I usually never use this one, so it's fine. Got blood all over my hands. So, I think that is it. I'm gonna get another, alright, I'm gonna put this on though before I do anything else. Get another makeup wipe. Try and get it off my hands. Just a little bit. Okay, I think that's it. So I'm gonna like take my hair out as well. I think she's wearing like hoops in the photo, I'm pretty sure. I think I have some hoops. They're not silver though, like hers are. Mine are gold, but that's okay. Where are they? Here they are. Alright, I'm gonna put these on off camera and then I'll see you back for the final look. Alright you guys, so I think I am done with this Jennifer's Body look makeup tutorial. It wasn't really a tutorial, it was just, you know, I don't know what this video was. I guess it was a tutorial in some way, but it was, you know, like my version of it, you know? I also like just, as you can see, messed up my hair a little bit because her hair is a little bit messy in the photo, and thankfully, you know, I have black hair now, so otherwise this wouldn't have really worked. But yeah, I have black hair, so it works out well with this because she obviously has black hair as well. So yeah, I was looking at the photo and I think I definitely overdid it with the fake blood, but whatever, who cares? It's all fun, you know, it's nothing serious. Like, I just do this like as a fun thing, you know, like, yeah, it's just like a hobby basically is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so yeah, I think that is it. I don't know, I can't remember if I got it on the right side or not, but like the fake blood on the right side, it could be totally on the wrong side, but I don't care. It doesn't really matter, you know. Again, this is just for fun, it's nothing serious, so it doesn't have to, you know, be perfect. And yeah, I just wanted to do this because I love this movie and I've wanted to do like a look like this for a while, and I finally did it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now hopefully I can get this fake blood off. Fingers crossed I can do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a couple photos and then yeah, try and take it off. But there we go, there's my Jennifer's Body makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do more makeup looks like this. Obviously I've been wanting to do some more special effects makeup looks recently, and I feel like this is a really easy one. Like, you don't even need like any latex or anything. Like, you can just literally use the makeup that you already have and just add like a little bit of fake blood to it, you know. It's a pretty simple one, this one. So yeah, I really like it. So it's very easy. That's why I also wanted to do this video as well, is to show you that you don't need all of the expensive stuff, you know, to make a good makeup look for like a horror like cosplay or whatever, you know. It doesn't have to be all the fancy stuff. So yeah, I am really happy with how this look turned out, and let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever done like this look before, like if you've ever been Jennifer from Jennifer's Body for Halloween. Let me know, and yeah, maybe one day I will do a full cosplay. I think I do a cosplay of like the prom scene, like when she's in her prom dress. I think that's what, is it prom that they go to? I can't remember. It's some type of school dance that they go to, and yeah, she's in that dress. You know the dress that I'm talking about if you've seen this movie. So yeah, but that is it for this video. Sorry I had to switch to my phone for the end of it, but my camera battery was flashing and it was about to die, so there's nothing I could do about it. I should have yeah, I definitely should have like charged my battery before that, but that's okay. At least most of it was on the camera. But yeah, that is it. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon for another video. All right, bye guys.